Hello, everyone, World Wide Web. Welcome back to my stock channel. This is James with another stock update on a few more penny stocks. We're going to be looking at banks and we're going to be looking at some gold mining companies in the penny stock range. This one has blossomed out of the penny stock range. The reason we're choosing gold mining is we're looking for a recession safe product. We're looking for something that if the Dow crashes, if we do have a banking run or a crisis, these people have the gold in the ground. They're bringing the gold up, and gold should be a rising commodity. This is something that a lot of experts are recommending to put your money. If there's going to be a recession, this is where you want to be. So we're going to take a look at some gold mining companies and take a look at their numbers really quick. We know what they do. They lease land. They get mining rights. They pull up gold. You all watch the show Gold Rush. You probably have an idea. And then they sell it at the market. These days, it's gotten a lot more high tech. They can have proven reserves. They can find out how much gold is in the ground before they go down there. There's a lot of neat tricks. However, let's see how they're growing. Let's see. Gold is sitting $1,800 an ounce to $1,900 an ounce. I don't see it collapsing in this environment. So we're going to take a look. Harmony Mining, Gold Mining Inc. HMY is the ticker symbol. Start out with a 1-year chart on this company. They are down 36% in 1 year. Not very pretty. They were up, over $5 a year ago. The dollar has been getting very valuable this year, probably because they're raising interest rates, making the dollar more valuable. Looks like it's making a comeback. And then, I don't know, maybe with the reinflation as of late, this looks like the reinflation upticking. Seems like inflation makes this one go down and deflation makes it go up. It looks like the value of the gold that they're pulling out of the ground is going up and down with inflation, which is odd. You'd think that it would go in the opposite direction. I wonder if that's just sell-offs of the market. It could be just all stocks going with the Dow. There could be a lot of reasons for it. We know the commodity that they've pulled out of the ground is held strong. Harmony Gold is the largest gold mining company in South Africa. So they are offshore, and if the US dollar is strong, it makes their product weaker. So I don't know. As the dollar gets weaker, let's say because of a banking crisis or because of a recession, you'll see this company come up naturally just on the dollar weakness. The dollar is a very strong point right now, and this one would be a good one moving forward, I would imagine. But here is the 1-year chart. We got the 6 months chart, up 33% in 6 months. It's mustered its way back up. Lost a little something there in the latest downturn. 1 month down 4%. 5 days down 1%. It's a gold mining company. It's going to go up and down. The 5-year chart, up 48%. So if you went long on this thing, you're jamming. If there's high gold, low US dollar value, this thing is going to go apeshit, most likely. Let's take a look at the income statement. Quarterly, it's going up a little bit here towards the end of the year, which is nice to see. Went from taking a couple of losses early in the year to taking a couple of wins. The wins look like almost $1 billion. And the losses look like, the revenue looks like 11.63 billion. Both the same thing quarter over quarter. Wonder how that happened. Maybe they're I can't even take a guess. 10.35 billion. 10. They seem to match each other for two quarters. Maybe it's the way they sell their gold. Maybe they're only selling it twice a year and they're getting the same price, and they're paying off their expense. Maybe they're on a 6-month program over there in South Africa. They're not on the quarterly system like we're at here. So it looks like on a quarterly basis, 2 quarters are going to look the same back to back. Might be a clue to help you make some more money with that. In 2022, they grew. They grew by $1 billion almost. It's not bad to see. 2021, they're growing and growing and growing. Going back to 2018, they're over twice as big. $20 million they did back then. Now they're doing $42 billion. That is gold they yanked up out of the ground. For the year, they took a $1 billion loss. I like the growth of the company. It looks like they're going in an upward trajectory. I like the fact that going into a weak US dollar, this is just going to get exponentially better on the balance sheet. If gold goes up, it's going to be exponentially better on the balance sheet. And they are going to make a correction on inflation eventually. I think we're getting really close to at least break even. We might have a bad month for the February report, but it might end up being close to break even or breaking even again soon and get this thing at least going in the right direction. The Fed swears they will. Their balance sheet looks fantastic, $46 billion versus $16 billion in liabilities. Maybe that's the land leases, the equipment. Maybe they had to purchase some land. Apparently they got a bunch of it. They got a lot of gold mining going on. $46 billion in assets. Maybe that's tools. Maybe that's equipment. Maybe that's the land that they own. Maybe that's gold reserves that are proven. It could be a lot of things. I don't know if they would award this to them as an asset if it's still in the ground. That seems a little crazy. But this is South Africa, so who knows? Looks like it's right side up to me. Looks like, once again, you have the back-to-back. Oh, no, they're different numbers now. Oh, this is year to year. Let's check the quarterly on this. Yep, see, identical. South Africa's reporting every 6 months, not every quarter. So you just see everything split by 2. So that's how long you'll have to wait to get new results out of this company, is once every 6 months. Make a mental note. They have $2.2 billion in cash. They have an operating budget of $1 billion. They're not going anywhere. They're making money. The dollar has really been going against them. And I don't think it's going to be doing that for much longer. I might be wrong about that, but if you think there's a recession coming, if you not only, you might want to go buy gold, or you can go buy the people that pull the gold out of the ground. There might be a lot more upside. You buy gold for $1,800 an ounce, you might sell it for $2,200 an ounce. But this stock you can buy for $3, and you might just be selling it for $28 in a couple of years. Same amount of time it would have taken your gold to go up. But this would be the winner and the grower. And I see a lot more cash and a lot more opportunity and a lot more credit lines, and they can go out and get all the land they want and turn that revenue up. There's no reason why they shouldn't. This is what a responsible company looks like on the balance sheet. You see them from time to time. Yeah, sure, they might go out and buy more land or buy new equipment or do what they got to do. But they show us a little profit from time to time. And they go, hey, we're here. We're here to make money. I like that. I'm tired of these companies that are in perpetual, we're expanding mode. I just calm down for a quarter. Show me what you got. Let me believe in you again. After a few years of just watching negatives, you just get disenfranchised, obviously, and the stock never ever does go up. These people clearly own some shares of their company. They clearly care about where the stock is going. This isn't just a spending machine. In 5 years, 61% down. Looks like they started life at $8. They went up to $17 at one point. Be nice to get the whole story going back to 2005, 2010, 2000. You know what? I think in 2000, gold was about $300. I think this spike here was the value in gold going up to about $1,300. And then from then, it's been gold back and forth, US dollar value back and forth. And here you see a strong, strong dollar through the Trump years. Actually, this would be the end of the Obama years. And then the Trump years. And then the Biden years. So where is it today? $3.16 a share. Where do you want to get it at? Well, in the last 6 months, you could have gotten it for better. But look how nice and steady and even this is. I don't know. Seems like it was just 407, and you can get it for 316. And if it's growing, I don't know, it was 297 the other day. You might grab it for $3. You can get this thing under $3. This might be a great buy. A little CYA, cover your ass move. Get a few shares of some gold companies, maybe some smaller ones that are growing, that maybe aren't in the United States and won't suffer all the damage. Their money is not at Silicon Valley Bank. And that's nice to know. But that's a stock update for HMY, Harmony Gold Mining. I like it. I'm going to grab a few shares if this thing hits the high twos. Why not? Maybe it will. I can see it growing up in 2 years. I can see it getting bigger than it is now. I can see gold going up, dollar going down, earnings going through the roof. $5, $6 stock, very potentially. And the downside is, well, they got gold. And the downside is, how much will gold collapse? How much stronger will the dollar get? Will this company just go out of business? I don't think so. They seem like they've been chucking along for 20 years doing this. I don't think they're going anywhere. Their balance sheet looks fantastic. As long as nobody invades South Africa, I think we'll be okay. Harmony Gold Mining, check it out, and I'm going to start covering this one. I like Harmony. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Like the video and subscribe. Have a great afternoon.